All right, I'll start. Hello. How's it going, Finn? Finn, the first human. Finn the human. Streamer isn't human. No, me not human. Flavius, how are you? First Android, welcome. Bad Cop. How's it going? So, I have that crab emote. I think it was a gift sub. I've never even seen Freshwater Fern. I don't know who that is. I just got a gift. I just got a gift sub to them. But you got a lot of crabs. Yeah, look at that. How are you, Bad Cop? Chapel! What up, Whitechapel? Flavius, I'm doing good. Today's a good day. I'm not cranky like I was yesterday. Woof. Were any of you here yesterday, right when I started? I was so cranky. I got into a good mood after, but started cranky. Mr. Mard. How's it going, Mard? Fern is great. All right, I'll have to check them out. Let me follow them. Let me get that that notification. There we go. I'm sorry he's like this. Teammates! Finn, I know we're teammates. Oh, you mean with Fern? Is Fern a teammate too? I know Bad Cops. Finn, we rated Bad Cop yesterday. Yes, I noticed, which is why I held off goading you until a few hours in. Yeah, I wonder how I would have reacted to some goading. I probably would. It probably would have snapped me out of it, you know? I don't think I would. I don't think I'd get like, I don't know, worse. I'd probably realize I got to shake it off. To be fair, the team is gigantic. It really is. Didn't you just end stream a couple of hours ago? That was 21 hours ago, Pseudo. Did you take a really, really long nap in between then and now? At work, wishing I was home, Flavius. I think I told you last time that you just ask me and I'll release you. You can go home anytime. Like, just go. It's totally fine with me. Turgus, what up? Turgus, thank you for that raid yesterday. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I love this dynamic. Yeah, I see. Now you're creating a dynamic where I can be unhinged and you'll just apologize for me. And I like it. I like it a lot. Wait a minute. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it's been a whole day. It has been. Maybe that means I stream too much. Yeah, I don't want to make a bad day worse, even with the best of intentions. No, that's good. Thank you. Time perception might need taking a look at then. I don't know. Maybe you're just getting older. As you get older, time just flies by. I've been living in this country for 6 months now. No. It's been 10 and a half months, almost 11 months. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's been almost 6 months. It's been almost 6 months. What did I say? I don't even remember. Yeah. Okay, my brain is dead. I got dead brain. It's gone. Ending stream. We're gonna raid. No. Someone has to be professional on someone's stream. Yeah. Thank you. I told them you said I can go home, and they said that does not apply. I mean, I'm pretty sure their opinion doesn't apply. I'm pretty sure like whatever my opinion is right. So you can just go. You don't have to listen to them. Guaranteed. Thank you for this. You're welcome, Whitechapel. So you streamed today for like 6 hours, and that's badass. I do 10 to 15 minutes tops, so hopefully hopefully y'all got your streaks in. Jern, oh, you got the Jern partner too. Jern for partner. All right. All right. I got really annoying news. I got another rejection from my Steam page because there's a new image that now needs the demo. Like, apparently, they didn't tell me all the images last time that needed the demo, and now there's a new one. Apparently, the main capsule, even though it has the sash in the corner. Let me show you the page. Let me show you the page now. Like, this was my old... This was this, right? It was my regular capsule with the characters in it. And it had this like demo sash. And this used to say demo. I don't understand why this doesn't say demo anymore. I refreshed the page this morning and I get a rejection. And they're like, your capsule doesn't have the word demo in it. And I'm just like, but this said demo. And then, oh, wait, no, now it doesn't. What? This used to say demo. I can guarantee it. So... that's annoying. So I re-uploaded this with this word demo in it. There was another my bad where there was a library asset that it's the same aspect ratio as one of the page images. So every time I uploaded the library asset, it would overwrite the page image. So the library asset was never uploading. I had to like manually tell it to go into the library slot. Now it's up. Now everything should be good, right? Hopefully no new stuff comes out of the woodworks, but they say 2 to 3 business days, and this demo's need to be up too. I think they counted 30 streamers using the emote now. That's crazy. That's crazy. He can't be far. Irish John can't be far from partner. He's had an every time I look, he's got 100 to 150 people. His average must be way above 75 by now. That's the bar, right? You got to hit 75. What? What up? Brown Tolstar. How's it going? Turtle Raid. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, what'd you get up to today? How was your stream, Brown Tolstar? And to the Raiders, who don't know me, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's a cozy Innkeeper-Sim. Brown, welcome in. Shifu Yaku, welcome in as well. Raiders run! Yeah, this place sucks. Get out of here. Go. How's it going? What'd you do today? Yeah, releasing the demo soon. We were just looking at the Steam page. I got my Steam page got rejected today because of missing this. So I'm like uploading a special demo page. So it's like main page, and then the demo gets its own page. And my artwork didn't have the word demo in it, even though this has the word demo in it. So they're like, you got to update your artwork so everything has the word demo in it. I'm like, what a pain. Dire Pulp Gaming, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, shout out to Brown Tolstar. I don't usually stream coding things, but today we played game submissions from the itch.io game jam, my first game jam. So wait, my first game jam, is that the name of the game jam, or was it your first game jam? I'm a moderator for the jam. It was fun to play our submissions. Oh, nice, nice. Do you have anything you want to share? Wait, did the shout out just go through? Oh, it did. Oh, wait, did you do it? Finn, did you do it? Thanks, Finn. Title, my first game jam. Ah. Thanks, Finn. This is the kind of stream we have here. I don't know what's going on, and then Finn does all the work for me. Yeah, feel free to drop any links you have. I'd love to check out anything. You can drop clips from your stream. If you do make games, you can drop links. If you have any Steam pages, please drop those. Maybe some of the raiders that presented their games would like to share. Yeah, let's check it out. I'd love to. Appreciate all the feedback we got to. Drop them links. I'm sorry about this, Brown. I'll do my best in the most difficult of circumstances. Yeah. While you're sending me those links, here's the trailer. What I'm working on. Here's the trailer. Here's the Steam page. Demo comes out in 2 days. Feel free to wishlist. I'm just like, trying to pray. I'm just praying. I uploaded a new build this morning. Of all the bug fixes and the quality of life additions that have been made in the past few days. I don't know what else to do. True will. Let's see it. You know, let me know if there's like audio and music and if you have the rights to it. Oh wait, download now. Windows and Linux. I am on a Mac and I tend to only play browser games. It's been a while for me when it comes to game dev, but I do want to update my past games and redo my itch.io showcase to showcase my past games, maybe in the future. Your mod's doing a great job. Yeah, he does okay. He's fine. He's fine. Working on trying to get it to run a browser at some point. Yeah, let me know when you do. But we can look at the page for now. Get snacks from the kitchen. Avoid the light. Oh man, I love that. Is he a wolf kid? Your goal is to get snacks from the fridge and get back to your room. The map is covered in light that will slow you down. You can turn off the lights by hitting the switches. With objects, you can stagger the sitter by hitting with objects. Oh, so there's a babysitter trying to catch you? Wardstone! I swear I've been here more. This was a 1-day streak yesterday. Wardstone, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I know you've been here more. You probably missed Saturday. I streamed for like an hour and 40 minutes on Saturday. Totally ruined everyone's streaks. Yo, Aaron! Aaron, nice stream today. This is a lie. It's like 400 by now. Oh, I haven't even done 400. This is my 151st stream ever. How can you possibly have a 400 stream streak? Also 7, that's pretty good. I saw you Saturday. I was at work. Oh, weird. Maybe for not long enough. It was definitely a fun one. Yeah, nice. I mean, these streams are... Everyone's so freaking fun. Oh my god, another raid! Another raid! Caribbean Dominoes! Caribbean Dominoes, how's it going? Welcome the hell in. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Yo, yo. We just got double rated. Yeah, what'd you do today? Kill the whole entire bug list? Let me see. Send me pics. Send me video. Send me something. Oh wait, so we just got raided by Brown Telstar as well. We're gonna see what they were up to as well. Oh, you have the clip of playing the game. Oh, this looks great. Caribbean Dominoes, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. So you're just a brat kid trying to get snacks. Oh my god. Oh, you are a Frankenstein. Or you are like kind of a monster. That's cool. That's very cool. How long was this game jam? I love snacks. Yo, I just loaded up on so many snacks before the stream because I get so like hungry and dizzy throughout the stream that I just down snacks. Oz1111, yo, how's it going? Welcome in. So Caribbean, what'd you get up to? What was are you working on a game? You said you hit a bug list. Quiet Warrior, thank you for the follow. 15 days, 15 days. This looks like a lot of work. Very cool. This is my game. This is what I'm working on. Alpine Lake. It's an Innkeeper-Sim. Aussie. Thank you so much for the follow. Working on a solitaire Caribbean dominoes. Just had an update this morning, so it's taking a small break. You know, feel free to drop any links, drop anything you want to share. It's a very sharing friendly zone. So we were just looking at so Brown Tolstar is moderating a game jam. So we were just looking at one of the games created by sorry, I forget the name. Scrolling up. The Shifu? Is it yours? Yes. Frank consider. Look cool. But yeah, I'm waiting for my demo comes out in 2 days. I'm waiting for Steam to approve this page. I just need them to approve this damn page. Team of 4, nice. Moonlit Games. Which one should I click? Oh my god, that's a lot of links. Let's click. Ooh, so you make mobile games. Let's look at Caribbean Dominoes. Open an app store. No. Look at that. That's cool. So you got a whole library of games. How long have you been doing this? Nice. 4.7. That's a good rating. That's a damn good rating. Nice. Let me click some other stuff. Solitaire Islands. Very cool. So how's the mobile world treating you? I made a game for iOS and Android. No. I made a game for iOS and Android many years ago. And I wanted to do another one, but I just got busy. This is cool. Wait. Is this a game you made up, or is this Luddy Classic? Is that a game that exists and you made your own version of it? It's going steady. Can't quit the day job just yet, but hopefully soon. I hope that day comes for you. I can't quit my day job yet either. Pronounced Ludi. Ah, sorry. Ludi. So is it a classic game? Like a well-known game? Best of luck with your launch. I must wrap up here. Almost midnight. Oh man, have a good night. And thank you for the follow. And thank you for the raid. And let me follow you back. Let me follow both of you back so I can check you out. Taze NZ, thank you for the follow. Dire Pulp Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. We just started. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. We're just getting started. This is a confusing start. Now I really don't know what I'm doing. The last thing I was doing. What the hell was the last thing I was doing? I was fixing a bug? Oh, this quest indicator. Yeah, I did it. It's done. Okay. FYI, I'm not a coding streamer, but hopefully I am enjoyable playing those popular games out there. I follow more than just coding streams. Don't you worry. It's rare, though. It definitely is rare. Also, Unity dev working on a mobile game. I met Caribbean Dominoes a few weeks ago in real life. Just staying connected. Oh, that's cool. IRL meetups, those are awesome. Beer cheer. Look at this. So what is this? Competitive and skill-based game where players compete to pass bottles through a production bottling line before time's up. Do you have video footage of this? I'm not sure. I can't like picture how it's played. Oh, this is cool. I really like the style of this guy. He's awesome. Same, not a coding streamer. I do long play games. Currently playing through Elden Ring. Man, everyone's playing Elden Ring. And every time I see someone playing Elden Ring, I kind of want to play it, but I theoretically don't like Souls games. They're too hard. It's a nice website. Oh, what? The website like works? Is this how the game is played? You tap to stop it and tap to redo it? Oh, you got a clip. Okay. You love Elden Ring? I don't know. I'm playing Dave the Diver. I'm playing Dave the Diver and I really like it. And the second this demo comes out, I'm going to play Rebirth. Okay, so you click and it puts it like in the back row. And if something's falling over, you steady it by clicking it. There's a lot going on. Look at all that juice. The particles are really nice. This looks crazy. Very nice. Lots of little mechanics. I'll be in lurk mode. Caribbean Dominoes, thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate the lurk. Souls-like games are like programming though. Once you get used to them, they get addicting. I can imagine. I tried getting into Demon Souls 2. I had Demon Souls 2 and it turned me off of Souls games forever. But thanks everyone for sharing your stuff. I like seeing what everyone's working on. So today, I could do these tooltips. I could try and shoot footage. Maybe I don't care if it's 4K footage. Should I care if it's 4K footage? Do I really need 4K footage? I don't think so. I think HD will be fine. Oh wait, I missed a bunch, didn't I? Dire Pulp. I have a death counter for stream. Currently 593 deaths. Is that a lot? I mean, it sounds like a lot. Such great environmental storytelling. From the little bit I saw, yeah, it looked that way. Stop the bottles and cheers them. Ah. Gotta run. Yeah, Caribbean, it's nice to meet you too. Souls games, like, yeah, you get addicted. Honestly, Elden Ring, I can't beat this guy. So you go away, get strong, come back, rinse them out. You only need to fight the bosses when you meet them if you're really into a challenge. I see. So everything is optional? Like the whole game is optional except for like what? The main boss at the end? I recommend starting with Elden Ring. It's more accessible. No one cares about 4K footage? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, let's see if I can capture some footage on this monitor while streaming. So I realized yesterday, I started the stream, and I'm like, I want to capture footage. I started capturing footage. I found a bug. And that bug was preventing me from capturing footage. I fixed the bug, and then I never went back to capturing footage. I just went and fixed more bugs. So now I can capture footage, I think safely. Let me give it a whirl. All right, so if I hit play, let me delete all my save files, start with some fresh save files. That's annoying. Library, application support, Mossy Grove Games, slot 0, delete. I'm going to also turn off demo mode so I have access to the full game. And I'm going to turn on developer hotkeys. Okay. Save, go back. Yo, this is crazy. We're 8 away from 1K. 8 away from 1K. And I have to decide when I want to do my affiliate anniversary. I just got the email. I need to pick a day. I was thinking about doing it on Thursday with the big demo release, right? Should I do a big Thursday affiliate anniversary? 1K and demo release? It's like 3 celebrations in one. Is that too much? Should I spread them out? All right, so if I full screen this, what's annoying is it's not full HD. There's a margin here. So I will have to scale it up. I wish I could somehow stretch this to be full HD. What if I do this? No. No, if it stretches it too big, it shrinks it again. Beegs! Thank you for that big bird emote. It's so big. Beegs, how you doing? Shout out to Beegs. Got you wishlisted. Keep up the hustle. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will continue the hustling. That is key. First priority. Don't you worry. How do I make this bigger? What if I full screen this? Yes. Okay. Step 1. Step 1, we figured out how to full screen this. So this is a full 1080 edge to edge. And this extra margin, that's 200. It's 1920 by 1200 monitor. So I have some margin there, which is fine. I'll crop that. So now I can get, I can get some good, wait, where are these clouds coming from? I don't remember these clouds being there. Well, I guess that's part of the HDR on here. All right, so I can get all the resolution I need. Let's launch QuickTime. We'll do a full, so, okay, I have to turn the music off. I have to turn the stream music off. And QuickTime, bear with me. I know it's very boring without stream music. Microphone options. Need, black hole. Okay, full screen. Here we go. So now we're capturing. Let's turn music off, put sound effects on. Oh, right, mute audio. We have audio. Beretti. This is too intense. Turn it back on. I can feel your beard burning a hole into the fiber of my being. How does that sound? Ready Player One? Where's the music? Oh, right, it turned off. Idiot. I'm just looking for bad frame rates, hitches. It looks okay. There's a little bit of stuttering. I wonder if I can close some stuff on my desktop to help. I wish OBS wasn't using 26% of my CPU. What the hell, OBS? 26%? Is this like a Mac thing? Is it just incredibly unoptimized for Mac? Or do I just have a shitty PC? Just turn off OBS. Yeah, it's a little hitchy. All right, let's just see what the footage looks like. It's like the fourth time I've tried this. I'm like kind of annoyed. Oh, yeah, it's terrible. I just went to click on that. Okay, wait, it's a little better? No. No, it's hitchy. I feel all the little stutters. M plus or M Plux. How's it going? It's a Mac hardware thing, possibly. AMD GPUs are bad. This is a Silicon. This is a M1. Yo, foul. Depends on if you have browser sources active that aren't doing anything. Videos that aren't unloaded, plugins, etc. I mean, I do have like a bunch of. I do have like the trailer that's technically not doing anything. Um, I have my other monitor being captured, but it's hidden. So like it's. I have like a source for my other monitor. You think even when it's hidden, it calculates? So like if I close this one and open this one, it's pretty fat. Like it does do it quickly, like it is capturing or something. 3D exclamation points look awesome. This one? I was about to swap it out for my 2D one because I have 2D ones everywhere. Well, also you get, wait, I didn't even read that. We'll also give you 200% productivity boost. Yeah, probably. Also, are you using your CPU to encode the stream or are you using your GPU? Pal, you're asking me that like I know. I have no idea. Max have AMD GPUs? No. Yeah, I'm using the Silicon. I have a Silicon chip. Will this run on the Pentium 4 I inherited from my grandpa? I hope so. Are you doing both monitor capture and window capture? No. I'm not doing any window capture. I'm doing monitor capture and browser capture stuff. No window capture stuff. Yeah, 20. Right now it's at 20.9%. OBS plugins are greedy and it will overstep OBS's resource limit. I don't have any plugins. I got rid of them all. Is this the 8 gig or 16 gig M1? I don't know. It's the 32 gig. I got 32 gigs of memory. It's the M1 Pro. The 2021 M1 Pro. Yeah, 32. Yeah, because I knew I was gonna make games with it, so I shelled out. I shelled out for the extra upgrade. Um, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna work out. It's not. I don't like the footage. I don't want to spend all stream capturing shitty footage. You know, it's not good. Needs a PC. He knows. Yeah, I know. I know. He's still in the denial phase. No, I trust me. I know I need a PC. I know I need a PC. I actually went to buy a PC. I was like 1 second away from buying a PC, but they're just really expensive here. There's they're just expensive. I don't have like $3,000 to drop on a high powered workstation, or $2,000 to drop on like a medium powered workstation. You know, $2,000 only gets you a medium powered workstation, which is insane. I'm just gonna play the game. I definitely did not spend $6,000 on this laptop. This laptop costs like 2,200. Wait a few months, then pick up a cheaper 40 series NVIDIA GPU and 7,000 series AMD CPU. Is that the play? A fix. You can build it slowly in parts, and one day you will have a PC. By the time I finish it, the parts I ordered in the beginning will just be outdated. I'll eventually give in. Oh, you know what I realized? It's that for some reason, time doesn't pause during this cutscene. Look, time is ticking away. If I enter this cutscene, like, at the end of the day, something bad's gonna happen. I'd like to find out what happens. Let's find out. The reason is you? What reason? I tried that, but I can't get the DDR5 RAM to fit in my AM2 motherboard. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want to build a PC. Wait, why do I see rooms here? Oh, because I loaded a slot that exists already. And you have to read it in a sing-songy voice. And the reason is you. Wait, I know that song. Wait, what is that? And the reason is you. Uh, that sounds familiar. Is it the white t-shirt guy? Hoobastank? Never would have guessed that. Never would have guessed that. Let's see what happens if I enter that cutscene right as the day ends. Yeah, that guy's dope. Hoobastank sounds like something a Zoomer would smoke. Fast forward to like 11:50, I guess. Nine, 10, 11, 50. Okay, let's see what happens. It's 11:50. I can see the clock ticking. Oh god. Oh god, the day ended. The day ended and the town is still loaded. Next. 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 The town unloaded. Wow, it didn't break the game. That's amazing. But it should not do that. Why didn't that cutscene pause the game? I think it's because when we entered the scene, there's something unpausing the game. I mean, it's good that it didn't break the game, but it's not good that it didn't pause the game. "2004, now that's what I call music." Mr. Mard! Shout out to Mr. Mard. Every day you come here and you send me your puzzle game, and every day your puzzle game bests me. It's always nice when a game just works. That's not working though. It's supposed to pause. Main game. Core scene. I'm learning from Balint. I'm just silently shouting people out I see. That guy's a master at it. Absolute master. So if I open up town scene and I go to the cutscene. Demon Slayer YouTube 01. Actually, I don't know if it's YouTube, but Demon Slayer, thank you for the follow. Corvid Sapiens, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the two of you. All right, cutscenes. Cutscene. Send cutscene begin events. The pause game is in the begin events, right? Let's just throw some prints. Let's throw some prints. Just 6 more? Yo, that's nuts. Finn, do you remember on Saturday when I was like, what's going to happen first? 1,000 follows, or will the demo be released? And I think it was you or someone said 50 follows in 5 days? Impossible. Crazy. You guys are freaking nuts. You guys are nuts. You're gonna make my head explode. My wife, I already have an ego. I don't need a bigger ego. Stop making my ego grow. Where's the pause? Try pause all. Oh, wait. I should actually, what I should do is I should go to the pause system and just see who's pausing and unpausing. Full event. Let's see. So try pause all. So let's see who's pausing and who's unpausing. "24-hour, 1,000 followers." I would drop dead if I did a 24-hour stream. I would literally drop dead. My body can barely do 4 hours. I just saw on Twitter that someone just ended their stream. They stayed up for like 240 hours straight. It was like 10 days. They stayed up for 10 days straight. And that the doctor told them it was going to take them 2 years to get their body back to normal. Like they're brain damaged because of it. I just said the arrogance of this man. Well, saying the arrogance of this man made it seem like it was impossible. Honestly, it should have been impossible. If it wasn't for Adam C. Eunice rating us. I just worked out a way I can texture Atlas in Substance Painter. I might have to take tomorrow off. You mean from stream? Just to work on Substance? Could you? Oh, you can't run Substance and stream at the same time. Is that's the deal, right? It just crashes. Then he brought out the bot army to punish you. I already got hit with the bot army. Oh wait, Mr. Mart, I played the levels I sent you yesterday. Some of them were harder than I thought they would be. Oh yeah, that one was basically like no bueno. There was just a soft, or there was a hard. From here on, you're on your own. You got to guess. Feel free to send me more. Was it David Blaine? Wait, just pause the end day trigger. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because some of the game objects, they get really confused if stuff goes past midnight. Is that true? Oh, that's probably not true. That actually is like a cheap way I can do it. Is just say, don't let the day end and just go later. Now we're gonna figure this out. I just gotta try it. Dang, I didn't know the 260-hour streamer actually got long-term effects from that stream. YouTube should have stepped in way sooner. Yeah, they're messed up. It's gonna take them years to recover. Yeah, your body needs sleep every single day, and at a very specific time every day. Wait, I didn't. Why didn't I get? Wait, so whatever this is, right? It's the warp system. So, oh, I think I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. Bodies are lame. Yeah, bodies are stupid. Wow, I need sleep. Where is this? Where is this save file? This save file doesn't exist. Like this character without the cutscenes happening, it doesn't exist in my files. Oh, demo slots. Not a demo slot though. I'm just gonna delete all. Dyer, that would work. It's just I need to get to the root of the issue. I need to get to the root. Sleep deprivation is incredibly dangerous, and negative effects kick in very quickly. 240 hours, bro could have actually died during that stream. Yeah, he could have. He totally could have. Actually, I don't know if it was a guy, though. It might have been a woman. All right, you ready? All right, let's see what's pausing and what's unpausing. Bool event, try pause all. We try pause again because of the cutscene. And then the warp system is unpausing us because the warp scene is a coroutine and it just waits a few frames. But the cutscene is happening instantly. All I got to do is make like cutscenes that start on start. They just need to wait for an event that says the scene has been loaded. Or I could send an event up to the warp system when a cutscene starts so that it doesn't unpause the game. Let's see. Let's try that. So the warp system, I think I like that better. It guarantee unpauses the game. It guarantee unpauses the game every single time after an arbitrary amount of time has passed. Oh, after the fade. After the fade. So this fade is, it's like 1 second, 1 or 2 seconds. The fade from black. But the cutscene starts at the beginning of the fade. It starts immediately. So all I got to do is, if a cutscene starts, while we're doing this, maybe what I do is I just don't do this. And all this has to do is listen for cutscene on start. Event. Oh my god, I love events. God, I love events. This is why events are killer. I don't even have to write code in the cutscene to do this. cutscene event E if E dot equals cutscene start. So if we've started and we're loading, I think I have a loading bool, right? Loading new scenes, warping. I'm pretty sure I've got like a bool in, bool out. So when we warp, switch scenes. When we switch scenes, I actually don't have a boolean. I'll just make a bool. Wait, what is this? Loading new scenes. End of day warp. Loading new scenes. Oh, I do. Okay. I do. If we're loading new scenes. If we're loading new scenes and cutscene starts, I need to... I got it. Private bool. In cutscene. So we're going to listen for beginning and ending. And then it's very simple. It's just where'd you go? Hey, where'd you go? Try pause. False. If cutscene only. And also if cutscene, if not in cutscene. Wait. If not in cutscene. That's it. Done. I should also check if the cutscene. So only set this true if e.cutscene.pause begin events. I don't know. This is a nasty way to check if it should pause. Begin events is a nasty way to check if we should pause. Okay. Should be paused. How does the art work? Did you do it yourself? Yeah, most of it. It's 3 a.m. here. I'm going to lurk. Dire Pulp. Have a good lurk. Make sure to get your sleep. Yes, get some sleep before your organs fail. I will keep the torch burning since mine already have. Oh boy. Hope that's not totally true. Soul Retriever, how's it going? Dragon Spirit, good morning. Hope you're all doing absolutely awesome. I hope you're doing awesome. We're doing good here. What is that? Hate that. That animation was ludicrous. Which one? The alert with the dinosaur? Let's see if this works. This should just work, right? The workday has concluded. Woof. Good for you. You know when I'm on stream, my workday has concluded as well. It's a great feeling. I'm doing quite okay. Still recovering from streaming in 42 degrees last night in my attic. Oh my god. And getting my first ever hype train. Hype train. Nice. Yeah, shout out to Dragon Spirit. Fahrenheit or real degrees? I'm pretty sure 42 Celsius. Yeah, that's hot. Yo, that's hot. Dragon Spirit, I have your Steam link here. Are you still working on Gaia? Are you still working on this? Nice, nice. Everyone, give it a wish list. This is what Dragon Spirit's working on. My viewers kept making me stretch and do push-ups, so sweating my balls off. I was thinking about doing a push-up redeem just because I don't have like the motivation to exercise every day. So I just need you guys to force me to do it. Similar games you've played, Celeste, is that true? Also, we need to get that trailer going. Dragon, you need to get that trailer going. This looks good though. I put it at 3,000 channel points. I was working on accessibility options last night. Ah, that's good. I don't have any accessibility options. People are going to be really mad at me. And to anyone who needs these features, from the bottom of my heart, I'm very sorry. And eventually they'll get in there. I promise. Give it a wish list. Give Guy a wish list. All right. Let's see if that worked. Yep, it worked. We're paused, and it didn't unpause. Let's just make sure we unpause properly. I really liked when the clock ticked during the cutscene. Like, that was just a cool piece of animation. Like, this clock used to tick. And I liked it. There's nothing we could do about it now. Working on accessibility while flaunting your able body like a Chad. That's ridiculous. You need to get a demo going as well. Get the trailer first. Get the trailer first. I spend most of my life trying to make the clock tick backwards. It never will. It never will. All right, cool. That was a important thing to fix. That was important. I like that fix. It feels cleaner. Sometimes for that situation, what I'll do is I'll just like I'll like yield and wait for a random amount of time. There'll be like a short window where you'll be unpaused, where you can probably break the game, and then I'll pause it again. But that is way cleaner. So is that line you ride to a trigger event to cause the pause and then a cutscene? That's just the zone line. That's just the zone line. I should make like camera confiners so that the camera like hits the edge of the world and then you continue through without the camera like moving that way. But not all of my zones are square, so it's a total pain in the ass to do that. So I just put zone lines and I make sure to design enough level past the zone line so that you can't see the end of the world. 2 more days before your demo. Looks awesome or looks amazing. I don't know why I felt weird saying that. Maybe I can play it in my indie appreciation stream. I probably will do one again on the first Monday of September. Oh, nice. The third Monday, he returns into a dragon. And he turns into a dragon. Yo, computer. Posture check. I'm sorry. How am I going to deal with a push-up redeem if I can't even deal with this posture check? Great minds think alike. I grab for the hydrate as you redeemed hydrate. Does that mean I have to do it twice? We got you. Thank you. That would be cool if I have something where I could turn into a dragon on stream. You should just, what you should do is just cut to yourself and a gif of the, and a gif to like this. There you go. Just cut these out, and then just fade in between them all. That nostalgia hits hard, yeah. Animorphs! It's ridiculous. Thor has that thing where he turns into a Windows text box that says Thor.exe has stopped working. That's pretty funny. Wow, you're making me feel old, Animorphs. I'd almost forgot about that. You guys remember the Boxcar Children? You guys remember this shit? Tell me you remember this. I used to read these books. I used to love them. You do not? These are like my books when I was like 6, 7. And then Goosebumps. I used to read Goosebumps. I like how it shows when you search Goosebumps. Most of the time it's showing you the book covers. And then sometimes you get a stupid picture of Goosebumps. Thank you for making me feel less decrepit. Nice. What was another book? See, Harry Potter came out at a funny time. I was in middle school, and I was, you know, not into reading when I got into middle school. What are other childhood books I'd read? I don't remember. How old am I? I'm 38. I was born in 86. Your Twitch bio says you spent 16 years in the industry. Yeah. Yeah, I got a job right out of college in 2008. How are we already finished with one of these? Born in 85? Nice. Wait, 2008? You were born in 2008? Oh, wait, you're saying when I graduated, yeah. Fine time to start a career. Right during the US housing crisis. Like right when the economy crashed hardcore. I showed up and I tried to join the workforce and I got a job. Thank God. I know a lot of people who didn't. And if they didn't get a job in their career, I know they looked for a while and they just gave up after a while. I got very, very lucky. Honestly, I don't envy anyone trying to enter the workforce now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everybody trying to get a job right now. It's not good. It's kind of like that now, yeah. All right. That was a cool little bug. Cool little bug fix. Should we just do something fun? Should we just make one of these? Like, should I finally make frogs? Or firefly? Well, maybe I'll make the fireflies photographable. You know, I'll do that. I've been meaning to do that. I'm going to make it so you can photograph the fireflies. Where are the fireflies? One-timers? No. Game object, fireflies. So their radius is pretty big. It's this whole little area. So what I should do is... Should I break these out into little groups and have them spawn? Or should I just leave it this big chunk? And you can just photograph like this whole area. The only annoying thing is like sometimes the stragglers get out here, and if there's nothing here and you're photographing this area and there's nothing here, it's gonna work. I wonder if I can give each one of these a collider. Can I do that? Can you give particles collisions? Allows you to specify multiple collision planes that the particles can collide with. No. Can you give particles colliders? Unity, can you Unity colliders or triggers? I want like triggers on particles. Use the triggers module. Click game object effects particle system in the inspector. Use Unity. What? What? Using the triggers module. This is the new particle system. I don't have this. Hey. Oh wait. Oh my god, I just missed so much. Same situation it seems for dev work right now. Yeah, I feel like devs were hot shit like 3 years ago. And now it got hard. It got hard. All the big tech companies they closed their doors. Don't be sorry. Only life lesson I can give you is anxiety is worrying about a future that might never be. Also, if you are passionate about something, don't give up on it. Even if it gets hard, making mistakes teaches you more than getting everything right. Johnny, so deep. Johnny, I didn't know you were so deep. That's because everyone tried to become a software engineer. We need more plumbers. Probably true. It's very hard to find a plumber. I'm almost done with my comp sci degree, but every job wants 2 to 3 years experience. Yeah. It's the most wonderful time for me to decide to be a 3D modeler for games, just when everyone getting let go. Shifu! Yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. All you got to do is be really, really good and stand out. Can you do that? Can you just be like absolutely amazing and just stand out from the crowd? And make sure not to get too old like me. You got to stay young. Companies love hiring young people because they know they're cheaper. People hate hiring oldies like me. Legit, actually, I think right now trade work is very valued. Oh, yeah, it is. Like, you can be very successful as a trade worker. You will make just as much money as some of these highly paid, like, tech professionals. And there's absolutely zero shame in it. Like, should definitely consider it. Or just don't write it off. Don't write it off. Apps will come, apps will go. But on will plow Plumber Joe. That was said sarcastically. I'm quite upset at the amount of people losing their jobs. It's so unfair. Yeah, it is. Time to pivot, yeah. Plumbers do a lot of pivoting. Check the collision module. Type, planes. Visualization, solid. Wait. This is for collisions. Wait. Solid grid? What? Visualize bounds. Oh, it is doing it. Radius scale. Ah. Okay. Okay. Will this work? Will this work? Let me try it. Photographable. And how does photographable get the thing? How does it get its subject? What is subject? It tries to get an interactable component, or it tries to get the item picker, or it tries to get the biome object. So we need to put a biome object on it. Okay. Biome object. Not biome object setter. Biome object. And the biome object is fireflies? I don't have one. I'll just put dragonfly. And I'll change dragonfly to firefly. Raise your hand if you call it lightning bug instead of firefly. And then leave. No, I'm kidding. He's using ChatGPT? Am I? Sometimes. I've used it a few times. Not for this. Oh, how do you stream off a laptop yet the quality is so good? I mean, the M1 Pro is a damn fine laptop. It's a damn fine laptop, I gotta say. Don't scoff at the Max. Master one role and don't become a jack of all trades, is what I was told. I don't know. I consider myself a jack of all trades, and I do okay for myself. I don't know about that advice. Maybe in the current climate, it's true. Maybe if you want to work at a AAA studio where they hire 500 people and they really don't need you to do everything, they just need you to do one thing really well, that's probably true. But if you work at the little boutiques, you got to be a jack of all trades. They actually can't afford to hire only, like, you know, masters of one. I bought a house at 21 from being in a trade. Now I'm sought after engineer. Nobody wants engineers who did uni degrees anymore. Oh man, that's cool that you got a house at 21. That's awesome. It's a $3,000. It's not a $3,000 laptop. It's a $2,200 laptop. I don't use the $50 webcam. I bought the Elgato face cam. Oh, 3,000 CAD. What is CAD? Canadian dollar? Aussie dollar? So I'm going to set this ID. It's now Firefly. Firefly. Chance of spawning, whatever. Nah. And then I think that's it. Is that it? Let's check it out. Ooh, wait. One more thing. I got to activate it. Oh, it is active. Whoops. Should not have been active. Let's turn on special decorations. Nah, I need items. Let's let it rip. Real money. The only thing they make me pay... the thing they make me pay my mortgage in. Or they would if I had a mortgage and didn't live in my mom's basement watching Twitch streams. If I can get one. I used to own an apartment. I got rid of it, though. I'm very happy to have gotten rid of it. Just the unit. Yeah, I had a unit in a building of 4. He has unburdened himself from the shackles of capitalism. Really? That's how it felt. I feel free. I feel free. So I'm fast forwarding to night. I don't know when the fireflies spawn. There they are. You think this is going to work? Nope. Nope. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Maybe it needs a rigid body. Let's see. I can't imagine. If I go to the fireflies and I give them rigid bodies, collisions, solid, dampen, bounce, visualize bounds. Yeah. Doesn't work. I'm just gonna... Should I just make a little sphere that's like in the center? No. I'm gonna reformulate the fireflies to be individual and show up at night. Chose not to be a landlord? Oh, no. There was no opportunity for me to be a landlord. If I'm ever lucky enough to be a landlord, I'm going to get a cape and everything. My tenants must refer to me as my lord. It's in the lease. Ridiculous. Wait, what? What do I want to do here? I really don't want to convert these to be a single entity. Whatever. All right, so I'll grab like the butterfly. I'll grab the butterfly, but the butterfly's annoying because that has its own special behaviors. All right, I'll grab the beetle. Animal beetle. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't finish. It might actually still work. I didn't finish setting this up. Biome entity firefly. And then photo firefly. No, photo dragonfly. Yeah, I didn't finish setting this up. I'm a dummy. Firefly. Set ID. Firefly. And I'll just put a rigid body on this also. Rigid body and say it's frozen, is kinematic, use gravity. No. Okay. Maybe let's see if this works. Give it one more shot. Oops, forgot the camera. Come on, fireflies. Where you at? There you are. Nah, it still doesn't work. Still don't work. Okay. We'll just do it the right way. So we'll grab a beetle. We'll duplicate the beetle. And we'll say animal firefly. Firefly. This animal now is a biome insect. The entity is firefly. The bird entity is nothing. I don't want a bird. This does nothing right now. That's right. When certain bugs show up, I wanted birds to show up later because those things eat the bugs. So I need my firefly particle effect. Load. Fireflies, yellow. I'm going to bring it in here, put it in the visuals root. And then it just needs to be tiny now. Like right now it's this big ass thing with a lot of particles. It just, max particles 1,000. So now max particles needs to be like 4. And the shape needs to be tiny. It's radius of 1. I'll just say radius of... Radius of 2? Wait, they all fly in, they fly in the ground? Position 1. No. Oh, that's annoying. Why are all particle effects on their sides? That's so stupid. I never want them to go down into the ground. Maybe 10? All right, I'll just make it 10. So there'll be like pockets of them. Muniz! Ohio gozaimasu? No. Ohio... What are those kanji? What are you asking me? Ohio something desu ka? Is that Genki? It is Genki! Yes! Ohio Genki desu ka? Ohio Genki desu. Anata wa Genki desu ka? So I have this proximity set. I don't need it to do anything. It's not gonna fly away. It doesn't need it. So basically I'll visuals root. So the animal AI script doesn't need to do anything. Let's just turn it off or get rid of it. Let's turn it off. No, I'm gonna straight up remove it. It just shouldn't do anything. O genki desu. How we doing with the game? We're doing okay. I'm just kind of waiting for Steam to approve the page. So I am just doing something fun. I'm just making fireflies. I fixed a bug. Bugs are fixed. Where are my box colliders? There it is. So this needs to be way bigger. Let's say it's 1.5, 1.5, 1, 1.75, 1.75. Because this is a big radius. Also, this is too high. 0.5? Okay, let's try this. So is that all I need to do? Change this to animal firefly? I think so. So then the photographable. This grabs the parent object. Ooh, that's probably why it didn't work. It probably didn't work before because it looks for the parent's biome object, not its own biome object. Oh, no, it does both. Here we check for biome object, and here we check for parent biome object. Okay. Atrum. You're going to have a fun evening today. Why? Got to scrub the ceiling in the attic. And then put some anti-mold. No! Sounds terrible. Are you gonna wear a full bodysuit to protect yourself? Jesus. Sounds horrible. Guys, I need help. Japan is making me fat. I can't stop eating disgusting foods. It's a problem. I said I was gonna stop. I said I was gonna stop. I can't stop. I'm gonna wear nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Human sexy flanges. So now that these are a thing, should I just spawn them in the same spot every time? Or maybe, maybe time events. Maybe I put this time event listener on the core object. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Firefly. I like that idea. So if I copy this, this is the root. I can put it here. No, but there's a box collider on it. No, you'll still be able to find it. What do I do? What do we do? It's not fat, it's huggable. I don't know. I look at myself and I'm just like, oh my god, I've gained 10 pounds at least. Or maybe I've gained like 8 pounds so far. In the last 5 months, I've gained 8 pounds. That's pretty bad. I gotta chill. You can always start bouldering if you want to keep the huggable pillows off your body. Nah. Nah. I have a friend who I watched him get into climbing and he just turned into this like lean machine and he goes every day and that's all he does. And yeah, it gets you fit. But that's not me. All right, what do I do? What do I do? I guess what I can't. Okay, here's what I can do. It's really annoying. It means I got to remake this, but it's not that big a deal. I'm going to go to the root object and I'm going to make a new animal. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Your friend found out how fun it is to climb? Yeah, he did. So you can be a stud when your neck finally breaks. Why is my neck breaking? From my bad posture? So this biome insect is technically... Oh, I know what I could do. Oh, this is totally going to work. Oh, this is totally fine. We're all good. We're good. We're good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste component as new. So the thing... So this is the thing we're going to turn on and off. And all I have to do is also turn on and off this box collider. Done. That wasn't hard at all. Photographable. Game object. Set active. Game object. Set active. Okay, look at that. It even remembers if it's supposed to be true or false. That's kind of cool. And now also I want to turn on and off this box collider. Enabled. Box collider enabled. Okay. So these will spawn. Tabiotic. Tabiotic. How's it going? Welcome in. Right now we're adding fireflies to the game. But fireflies are special because they only show up at night. So it's what I'm trying to figure out. He's trying to make the fireflies work so he doesn't have to touch real grass. Lemnine. That doesn't help. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Feel free to correct me on how to pronounce your name. Okay, this should work. This should work. This should work. This should work. So I'm going to go into the meadow. Biome meadow. And I'm going to add a spawnable entity, Firefly. And now we have to give it actual spawn stats. Chance of spawn. I'm going to say 100%. And there's always going to be 3. There's always going to be 3. Coverage percentage max. Yeah, allow rotation. Sure. Required entities, none. Okay. Let's check it out. It's a play on symbiotic. Clue, adjective, biology, not involving or derived from living organism. Physical rather than biological. Tabiotic. Tabiotic? Like a Taylor Swift biotic? Are you a Swiftie? What? Arrow! Arrow! Arrow, arrow, arrow! Hello, hello, hello! Arrow, how you doing? How was your stream? Getting warmer? Let me know, let me know when I get there. Not a Swiftie, but we do share the same first name. How goes the shenanigans? The shenanigans are, they're going. They're going. I'm adding fireflies to the game in a way where you can photograph them, and it's going to be wonderful. Stream is good. Speedran and animation, then went down the held rig rabbit hole again and got tired. What's a held rig? Out of practice for staying up till whatever time animating. Animating's more fun anyway. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Do you got anything you want to share? You just went live too. I saw Aaron goading you to go live. Were you gonna go live anyway, or was this all spontaneous? Trying to make it easier to animate a character holding stuff. That's like one of the hardest things in animation, is how to properly animate a character picking something up and putting it down, or 2 characters holding the same thing. Ah, what a pain. I was debating, which I tend to do. Yeah, everyone, make sure to follow Arrow. Does a lot of 3D in Blender. Works on Falfan. Works in Godot. Working on a streamer toolkit. Node-based, like a node-based streamer event system. Phew. But yeah, feel free to share anything, and welcome in Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. The demo comes out in 2 freaking days. 2 whole freaking days. As long as Steam accepts my page, it's still under review. Hopefully it gets sorted out soon. Let me yank the animation I speed ran for you. Nice, thank you. I would appreciate that. And yeah, feel free to drop any links you want. Let's see if these fireflies are in the game now. Let's see if they spawn correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and say they're 100% perfect and correct, because that's how I roll. Also, the more I look at this scene, it's really ugly. It just has a row of trees at the entrance and a bunch of cliffs. I think I need more trees than that. Excuse me. I'll put in a good word with the Steam apparatchiks. Yes, please. All right, so what I want to see is Fireflies. Nope, there's none. Why are there none? Oh, man. Oh, because there's no initial spawn clutter. They won't show up the first day. They only show up the second day. Is that true? Ah, crap. I think that's true. But you can't really get the camera on the first day. Maybe that's okay. Maybe fireflies don't show up on the first day, but they'll definitely show up on the second day, right? Right? All right, it's day 2 now. Oh, let me get the camera. I didn't get the camera. What kind of game are you making? Looks like an RPG with the toolbar I can see. It's a life sim. It's a life sim Innkeeper-Sim. It's kind of like Stardew Valley. But you run an inn. You build and run an inn. All right, it's day 2 and there's still no fireflies. Oh, I know why. I didn't set them as the spawnable prefab. I'm an idiot. Firefly. Animal firefly. No. Biome entity firefly. Prefab options. Dragonfly. Animal. Fire. Oh, wait. So, wait. SP. Yeah, that's why. SP Dragonfly. SP Dragonfly spawns bears. If I looked, I would have found 3 bears in that scene. That would have been amazing. But too bad I caught that bug before. I don't know. My father promised me a pony when I was 5. It never arrived. You should release it with the dev menu. We'll make the game. We'll make the game level with players. You mean the dev menu that I took out? I don't know. What do you mean level with players? Everyone's zooming about. Theoretically, that's in the game. You can activate fast forward mode with the release. I'll just never tell you. I'll just never tell you how. There's like a special key command. But it's totally possible. He means yeah, what Lemon said. All right. Wait, I didn't get the camera again. Damn it. Day 2, there should be some fireflies in there. Right? If there's no fireflies on day 2, I'll check day 3. Firefly. There's still none. What the hell? There's no bears either. Did I put it in the meadow? SP Firefly. Firefly. There's the animal. There's the biome entity, which has a reference to the spawner. There's the photographable, which has the reference to the biome entity. And then there's the spawner. They all look hooked up correctly. I'm going to fast forward to day 3 and see maybe something will happen. Let me actually also go to the meadow biome. It has fireflies in it. Biome progression tiers. This is nothing. I don't even know what this means. Oh yeah, that's right. If 2 of these show up, then we upgrade tiers. So if these show up for 2 days, we upgrade tier. So if there's a beetle for 2 days, then crows start showing up. And if there's a crow for 2 days, then rose bushes start to spawn. That's how the tier progression system works. Oh, wait, these guys are still here. Those are the old ones. Maybe they work now because I fixed the thing. No, that's a tree. That's the tree. It's not working. I got a 0. It's not working. Let's fast forward to day 3. If there's none on day 3, I'm gonna be sad. You're gonna see a grown man cry on stream. It's not gonna be pretty. Still no Firefly. What the hell? You have a collection of them on your hard drive? You mean videos of grown men crying? You should make the earthquake and the sun intensify if the player works on the 7th day. I do have earthquakes that I need to add to the game. Earthquakes are actually that's ridiculous. All right, got the best way to link to stuff. Phostodon. What is Phostodon? Is this another mastodon? Look at that. They're working on the Falfan characters? Oh, look at that. I like the Alchemist. Got him. You seem to have made them look like they're made out of clay. It's interesting. Which character is this? Oh, nice. Little hit at him. Ooh, look at that cape. What are you doing to animate the cape? You doing cloth again? A Mastodon instance. No idea what you're talking about. Includes a bit more than I did tonight, but all stuff I did in the last couple days. Top left was tonight. Top right was an attempt tonight that takes a second to get going. But yeah, working on some kind of blockouts for the general skill animations. Top is the Crystal Smith. Bottom left is the Alchemist. Bottom right is the Rogue. It's coming along. Good stuff. Mastodon is Facebook for libertarian. Good stuff. It's basically like a Reddit, but all of them are on different servers. That confused me even more. So if this is an instance of Mastodon, does that mean your Arrowax is not on Mastodon? Like every sub instance is its own individual place with individual users, and does your user pop back up to the global Mastodon? It does. Okay, so instances are like, I don't know, Discord, private Discord channels, and I don't know. I don't get it. Everyone uses the main instance. They can talk to each other, but there could be a gamedev.place. So it's okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Pharaonic Jester. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Very cool, Arrow. Thank you so much for that raid, too. Why isn't this working? This makes me sad. What do these spawn? Chance of spawn 1. Max in zone 3. What if I say chance in spawn is not 1 and the max in zone is like 100? Figured I'd pop by to see what wackiness you were doing in Unity. I gotta say, Unity is getting some hate lately. Someone came in the other day and was like, what was it? They just immediately, it was like first time chatter. Why don't you use Unreal? And it was just like this whole thing. It's like, what is happening? Was that you? Was that you, Lumnian? I think that was the first thing you said. Be happy you didn't stream when Godot 4 was announced. Yeah, I can imagine. It's entirely plausible. I'm pretty sure it was you. Okay. So now maybe I should see like 100 fireflies. Oh, there's one. We got one. We got one. Why is there only one? Let's see if it shows up at night. At least 10 people per hour came in. You should use Godot. Why do you use Unity? You suck. Godot 4 is the best. You should have asked, you should have said, can you make some can you publish on anything other than PC or Mac? Can you publish a Godot game on iOS? Oh wait, also, why is this off? Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. Yeah. I'm a dumb. I'm a dum dum. I'm a dum dum. Animal Firefly. Wait. Look at this. This is weird. On the route, I have these event listeners, right? Visuals route. This is referencing the visuals route. And it's Collider. But in the game, this reference was not the visuals route. It was Animal Firefly clone. Like, now I'm very confused. Yes, you can export to iOS. All right. Computer. I've already redeemed my posture check today. Someone please make Grandma's heart. Please make sure Grandma's heart doesn't explode. Ah, I'm sorry. I need like the strap. I need a strap that wraps around my headrest and just grabs my face like this. You know, I just need like a circular strap. And then another strap that just like pulls me back. Godot is my second engine, but I'll always be a fanboy of my first true love, open broadcasts. I like the typos. I'm gonna allow it. Your first love is worse than literally every alternative, objectively. I would say to each their own. I like Unity better, not because of what they did, but because the engine speaks more to me. I really don't care though. Can't be any engine. Yeah. We love all engines here. We love all engines here. I should have like a. I should have a command that's like we. All engines are cool. We just love game developers in general. Dragon Spirit. That's the Dragon Spirit. You nailed it. Got there in the end. That's what matters. Even Thomas the Tank Engine? Even Thomas the Tank Engine. I love all engines except RPG Maker. RPG Maker looks fun. I love RPGs. I always wanted to make an RPG growing up. I was a huge RPG fanboy. I was always curious about RPG Maker. There's a Thomas the Tank Engine store in a mall here. I saw it randomly. I'm like, wait, people here like Thomas the Tank Engine? That there's a whole store devoted to it? That's weird. But then I realized that toy trains here are huge, like model trains. The model train game here is like, it's really big. People love trains because trains are like a big part of life here. So I guess it's not surprising that Thomas the Tank Engine is a thing. I know some RPG Maker games can be crazy. Fear and Hunger is madness. XP version of RPG Maker was just a cash grab. I haven't played. I haven't touched any of them, but turns out all the Thomas fanboys moved to Japan. I think it's the train love. Thomas the Tank Engine is a cultural behemoth. Yeah. So, Booyah, I'm working on a new project, and then Steam rolled me over. What do you mean? What do you mean? When I was in Tokyo, I went to this model train place. There were so many models. Yeah, there's tons. I want to add trains to my medieval fantasy RPG. You should. You should do that. Add time travel and make a train just come through a time portal, and bam, now there's trains. You should watch the clip I posted. Look, I'm even getting an ad for trains. I'm saying trains too many times. Actually, I have no idea what this ad is. Oh, it's for SoftBank. God. Nah, we're not gonna watch this. We're not watching that. Sorry. I'm sure it's funny. Steam has an API call you can make to get information about reviews for a game. That API updates once an hour? Wait, what? What does that even mean? The API updates once an hour. Like the database that you're grabbing from or the actual code base? Never trust a video with Thomas. No, not anymore. And now I don't trust any videos from Lem. The database that holds the information refreshes once an hour. So how is it messing you up? Are you just like trying to grab it and merge it and you gotta like figure it out every hour? They probably only cache from the Steam page every hour. Oh, he's learning. Cog, I trust your links. I got Automod to help when you act up. You moon me? I'm a lamb? You shouldn't be offended by me not trusting you. That's just a rite of passage. I have Cog comes and goes. The trust comes and goes with Cog. Like I don't even trust when Finn says anything. I got to read it in my head first. You should be flattered, actually. If a streamer stops trusting you and they don't tell you, that's a problem. I want instant notifications of Steam reviews being posted instead of a package of data every hour. Oh, yeah, that's asking too much. They'd be sending out so much data all the time. To be fair, we do say some unhinged shit about every other week. Oh, Jesus, Lem. Jesus. I don't like those jokes. That feeling when your own mod's a trap. I do like it. It just adds some spice to the channel. If the mod's spicy, keeps me on my toes. It's just another thing I gotta worry about. Nah, you're good, Lem. You're good. I do want to figure out why this isn't working. This is upsetting me. Do I need to bump it up the list of priorities? I don't think so. Let me see. Meadow. Biome Meadow. No, one did show up. Okay, one did show up. Let's keep investigating. Well, I called my stream because I was so tired, so I should probably actually do something about that. Hope shenanigans go well. Arrow, thank you for the lurk. Get some rest. Thank you for the raid. And yeah, shout out to Arrow. Hope everyone gave him a follow. I should sleep before my body shuts down. Yes, please. Everyone get your sleeps. Get your sleeps in. Wait. There is a firefly here, and it's hidden. Why is it hidden? Look, it's right here. Why is it hidden? Look at this. Okay, remember when I was saying they're like swapping what's here because it's supposed to be the visual route. This one actually is the visual route. But this one isn't. Am I crazy? Firefly. If I go to the prefab. Oh, I am crazy. This isn't set to visual. God damn it. Such a fool. Fool of a duck. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Cog? Cog? With his fake cave. Aaron, if you're still there, I want that cave with the wig. I want to put I want to put your original cave in this game. I honest to God loved that cave. I thought it was adorable. Firefly. But now there's no firefly today. No. All right. I mean, I get it. They don't show up every day, but at 80%, they really should. Something's up with my logic. Let's fast forward to the next day. See if it shows up. I gotta take these out too. Why was that even auto-modded? For bullying. Because you called his cave fake. Twitch didn't like that. You can't just accuse people of their caves being fake. That's crazy. Although I did see Twitch pushed a thing that's like it like sends you a message when right before you're about to say something spicy. It'll send you a confirmation like, do you really want to send that? Did you guys see that on Twitter? Yes, Twitch. I really want to say that in earshot. Yeah, so now you're gonna get a warning from Twitch when you say something horrible, and it's gonna give you a second chance to not say it. Oh, there's a firefly. Okay, let's see where it is. It's down in this corner. Oh, perfect spot. Perfect spot. The place where nobody will ever go, and I don't even think we could see it. So I just gotta make sure I can't photograph it now. Okay, I can't photograph it now. I'm gonna fast forward to the end of the day at like, I think 7 o'clock it should show up. Seven o'clock. Here they are. They're showing up. Here they are. They're so subtle. They're too subtle. Firefly. New photo. Excellent. Firefly. So the annoying thing is, look, this straggler's all the way out here. And they're not consistent. Sometimes they'll all just go away. So maybe I'll make them spawn within a sphere and not give them so much velocity. I don't want to test that. No, I don't test it. To the alt accounts. Crank up the emissive. So I don't have bloom. So cranking up the emissive will just make that dot whiter. I think that glow is actually a particle. Let me see. So what's making them fly? Oh, I could turn their collisions off. Let's revert that. I could... Velocity over lifetime. It's a random velocity. Oh, look, I can actually make it so they don't go down. They only go up. Wait, what? Oh, that's annoying because Y is not up. Z is up because it's rotated in X. .04. So, yeah. I'll make these like .03, negative .03, .03, negative .03. So now they shouldn't travel so far. What? Their shape is still huge. Circle. Okay, I'll make the radius 1. Concentrate them more. I'll make max. Oh, wait. It's okay. Yeah. So their emission rate over distance, rate over time. I'll make the rate over time less. And their duration shorter so that they overlap more. Let's restart it. So 1 spawns, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. So the first one should have died by now. Why didn't it? I think they still move too fast. 0.01, negative 0.01, 0.01, negative 0.01, 0.03. I don't know. Wait, why is this one still going down? 0 should be the... Uh-oh. Speed modifier. I could have just lowered this. That's confusing. I don't know why they're still going down. Oh no. Wait, what? Now their blooms don't match. I guess it inherits the speed somehow. Just realized how lovely the background music is. Is this a playlist or is this the game music? This is Final Fantasy VII covers by Kilika Beats. So I don't know if you see this this guy right there. Do I have a shout out for Kilika? Kilika Beats. Ah, I should. What's wrong with me? Nightbot. Failing me. Wait a minute. I swear I had one. Alright, I'll make one now. But Kilika made the music. It's from Final Fantasy VII. He does some great stuff. Yeah, he does. There we go. Submit. Boom. Boom. And that was it. That was the end of that one. Let's go to the other one. I mean, it's a little, I guess it's a little hidden down there. I count seconds like an American by saying one. What did I do? One Mississippi, two Mississippi? Restart. I just want to make it so that there's never no particles. Where's their lifetime? Oh, their lifetime needs to be 7. So now the next one can spawn as the... So one can spawn as one's leaving. So there'll never be none. Okay. Right? There'll never be none? Maybe it's too... Okay, it's too much. So let's say 15 and 15. Well, that's the problem. The longer they live, the farther they can travel. All right, we'll say 10 and 10. All right. That should be good. Let's see how that looks in the scene. Also, make sure to give Alpine Lake a good old-fashioned wish list. Good old-fashioned one. So starting Friday, we're going to be in the Wholesome Games celebration. We got friends in there, too. We got a couple of friends in there. Got 2 nerdy nerds in there, too. 2 nerdy nerds. Also, computer, if you're still here, those chest pains I was having, I don't actually get them anymore. I think I was just really stressed in the middle of July. 1 month ago was incredibly stressful time. I'm okay now. I don't get that anymore. Firefly. Okay, there's one. I wonder if it's in the same spot. Theoretically, it should be. It's not. It's right in front of us. Oh, that's annoying. Nah, not stressed anymore. Isn't it funny how that happens? One day you're stressed and one day you're not. I just had a lot of things converging. I was very busy at work. I had family coming to visit, which isn't a bad thing. It was just like a lot to do. I had some plans with my wife that were they're fun. It's just our dog was not well. I was like 100% certain our dog was going to die within a couple of days, and we had all these plans, and I was so busy. It was just very stressful. Dog's not dead, by the way. 650. They should start spawning right here. Don't see them yet. Oh, wait. I do. Oh, okay. That might have been a coincidence. So now, this is good. This is good. They're a little far away. Like, you can't... It's a little confusing. It's still too confusing. It's still too confusing. I think I'm going to put turbulence on them instead of giving them a vector. I think that's part of the problem. So instead of having velocity over lifetime, I'm going to turn that off. Their emission... No, I guess it's the shape. Randomize in direction. What if I want no speed? Oh, right, it's this starting speed. Two days from demo release? I don't know. Because I don't know. I'm not stressed about the demo release so much. I'm like worried and nervous, but I'm not stressed about it. I think there's a difference. Where the hell's my starting speed? Start speed. 0. And I'm going to give it turbulence. Noise. Strength 0.01. 0.1? 0.05? Frequency 3? There we go. Hiker Tommy, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So the bloom has disconnected again from... I don't understand why. Emission. It's a sub-emitter. Inherit velocity. Just, yeah, why isn't it inheriting it properly? Mode, initial, current. Oh, that's why. Actually, no, it doesn't make any sense. Why isn't it doing the thing? Four years of work, 2 days. I got another year at least after this. This is just the beginning. I found a song that artists should use when people want to pay an exposure. It's wonderful. Hey. This is nice. We're just gonna listen to this to the end. All right. That's a good one, Munis. Right, your dog. How's she feel? She's good. She's good. Um, she's on steroids now, and the steroids, she's basically on it for the rest of her life, and it prevents her from having hypoglycemic seizure attacks, and she eats her food now. So win-win. And then she's on this like not experimental. She's on this crazy cancer medication that made her, it like messed her up really bad the first dose, but now it's kind of normalized. I freak out whenever someone does free art for me. I have to pay them somehow, or I feel bad. Yeah, I feel the same way, Wordstone. That's why when people are like, "Hey, do you need any help on the game? I'll even work for free." I'm like, that makes me more uncomfortable than if you ask for money. Same. I might not have that much money to pay, but I feel like I have to pay something or do something for them. Yeah. Interns, get them interns. One of the big reasons I want to do well is so I can help pay for my artist to do full-time, to do work full-time as an artist. He deserves it in my eyes. Yeah, they do. Wish I could hire an artist full-time. Yeah, it'd be nice. Sani Sensei, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Alchemy. Alchemy, how you doing? Give me money. Computer. No. When you release your game, I'll give you money. All right, actually, yeah, send me your Venmo. I'll give you money. Send me your PayPal. Now why the hell are these glows not lining up? How annoying. Just trying to make you more comfortable. Thank you. I'll send you my PayPal. Yeah, anyone, if you want free money, just like send me your PayPal. I'll send you free money. Kidding. Disclaimer, that was a joke. That was sarcasm. Gecko! is that how it works? Yeah, welcome in. I don't know. Multiplier. There's a multiplier. What do you mean multiplier? Inherit it. 100% inherit, not a slider from 1 to whatever. A curve, random? No. Straight up inherit that thing. Why won't it? This is crazy town. Inherited velocity. Isn't that if projectiles spawned by the parent particle system? Yes. So this glow. So I have these fireflies, right? They're the dots, the white dots. And then there's a glow that should just inherit. It's a subparticle. Subparticle emitter. Why doesn't it? Size over lifetime. Color over lifetime. Shape. Like, they don't even need shape and emission, right? Restart. They should just... I can't tell. Gecko, thank you for the follow. Yeah, what are we, 3 away? It feels big for some reason, but it's like, nothing's gonna change. But it just feels big. It's a nice number. It's a nice round number. Is the laser coming out of his nostril? I think so. Everyone thinks that he's winking. Like everyone thinks like, oh, those are his eyes because he winks, but I think his nostril just winks to throw you off. Yeah, I think it's his nostrils. And lasers come out of his nostrils, and then one of his nostrils blinks for some reason. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Can those things be ears? Wait a minute. When he's dancing, they blink. Even when he's dancing, they blink. Huh. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe they are. I don't really know how sub-emitters work. Open editor. What is this editor? Particle effect. Really? What is this? What the hell am I looking at? Did you guys know this was here? What? Can I add nodes here? Someone sent help. I have no idea what I'm looking at, and I never knew it existed. Wait, what? Why was this like this? What? This is the new thing? I'm using it this whole time and I didn't realize? I've never seen this window before, ever. What is happening? So if I click this, what is this workspace? Can I add stuff to it? I can add another particle system. Maybe these need to be identical. Like, do these just need to be identical? Emitter velocity mode. Transform. Max particles, 7. Auto random seed. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't have to be. It's pretty nifty. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just a bigger window of the same functionality. So it's not a node editor? You can't drop nodes in that workspace? So maybe this noise that we're adding is not velocity. Is there a way to tell it to be velocity? So if I turn noise off, right? Boom, they all snap. Look at that. But then you turn noise on, because I guess noise just isn't... Maybe I can match the noise function. Let's do that. Let's open up the editor. Let's match the noise. 0.05. 3. Yep. Damn it. Pause, play, restart. Play. It's like following it, but a little behind. What are we trying to achieve? I want the glow to snap to the fireflies. Like the glow and the fireflies are separate things. So what if I turn off inherit velocity? What if I just turn on initial? No. Damn it. Are these identical now? They are. Preview. I mean, preview's impossible to see. Nerdy nerd! Nerdy nerd. I just told everyone about you. I just told everyone about you. Also, computer! How the hell is Tiny Teams treating you? Are they treating you well? Sub-emitters. Birth. Glow particles. Inherit nothing. Inherit everything. Wait. Can I just check, like, lifetime, duration? Not color, not size, not rotation. Just lifetime and duration. So these shouldn't matter. So I should be able to change these. It doesn't. Wow. Of course it changes something. This sucks. Rafa, thank you for the follow. Wishlisted best of luck at the launch. It's right around the corner. Yeah. Thank you. Tiny Teams is nuts, an absolute honor and a rush, but also a bit sobering because my numbers are actually tiny compared to some of the more popular genres. I think that's a factor of just the genre itself, you know? I think as long as you're getting something, it's good. What? I didn't do it. He's lying. Yeah, you did. You definitely did it. That's them. That's the two nerdy nerds. Get them. You're trying to have the glow at the same location as the white dots. Yeah. This is stupid. Emit probability? Yeah, 1. Whoa, Wardstone. You're crazy. Wardstone, thank you for those biddies. That's too kind of you. Thank you. Oh my god, what are you doing? Mako Chivu. Thank you for the gift sub. Goblin Jam. Wardstone, that's too nice of you. I appreciate it. Try changing the simulation space on the glow to local. Wait, now I don't even see the glow anymore. I might have broke it. I added too many things. Let's get it back. So what did let's turn off all this like inherited stuff. Whatever. Let's yep, these match. D scaled hierarchy transform 7 checkbox always none disabled. Yep. You can check out this. It requires a bit of scripting, but you can copy particle locations from system A to system B on late update. It's not worth it. I'm just going to go back to the old system where I don't use noise. Wait, what if I inherit the velocity now? Now that it's... Nah. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Inherit velocity is if the emitter is moving. Yeah. Controls the velocity and inherited from the emitter. So that shouldn't be anything. I'm just going to turn off the noise. I'm going to go back. I'm going to turn on... I'm going to give it a little speed. I'm going to give it a little speed. Where is it? Starting speed, 0.04. Starting speed. Inherit velocity. Initial. There we go. They're snapped. That's it. That's it. Let me turn off the selection highlight so I can see it. So sometimes they emit, sometimes they glow, and sometimes they don't, which is cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. I just wanted them to not travel linearly. Whatever. I'm glad we came in this giant freaking circle just to end up in the same place. Aaron, I better sleep. Have a good time zone. Everyone, thanks for the stream. Aaron, have a good night. I'm going to put your cave in somewhere. I got it. I see your Discord message. There's no noise at the Alpine Lake. That's the whole point. Not anymore. Haven't donated to the stream? That feels like a crime. You certainly have. You've definitely gigantified emotes in the past. You've subbed. You've been a sub. I'm pretty sure you have. But Wardstone, seriously, thank you. Did you guys know? See, I've seen that emote. I've seen you do that exact emote. Do you guys know Wardstone also streams? Give him a follow. He's too nice. He's nice on his stream too. All right. I am gonna go out to dinner, and I'm gonna go to a bar first. So I'm gonna end stream. We're gonna find. So I'm gonna raid. What a good stream. Thank you all for hanging out. Hey. Oh my god. We just need one more. That's kind of nuts. Right? Do we just need one more? If I hit 1K off stream, I'm going to be so mad at that person. So either do it now or don't do it. Either do it now or don't do it. Oh my god. Boot 727. Organizer bot. I'm not going to pronounce that the way you want. Holy crap, we did it! We hit 1K. That's crazy. Came too late. What a ridiculous name. Are you someone's bot who's already here? Or Indie Dev Casts? Thank you for the follows, everyone. We hit 1K. In 1 year. 1 year to 1K. I honestly didn't think that was possible. And it's probably mostly because of all the Adam C. Eunice raids. Man, it's crazy. Easiest to pose as a bot, people leave you alone. I guess if you want to be left alone, sure. But thank you for the follows. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Big milestone. Big milestone. Do we finally get a silly community nickname, or are we your little pines, Lakers? You guys are the riffraff. Look, riffraff. I see no one here to allow Cog's innocuous message. What do you mean? I've been allowing Cog's messages. Did I miss one? I might have missed one. Indie Devs Casts. Thank you so much. I missed the credits. I'll wait for them to come back. Oh, it expired. Sorry. Sorry, Cog. But thank you all for the follows today. Who we got? So Indie Dev, Organizer, Boot, Tay, Raph, Gecko, Hiker Tom, Pharaoh, Corvid, Demon Slayer, Dire Pulp, Taze, Brown, Oz, Quiet Warrior, Caribbean, and Bad Cop. Mako. Wardstone, thank you for that gift sub to Mako. Wardstone, thank you for the biddies and the big emotes. Finn, my mod, and the raids, Arrow, Brown, and Caribbean. All those raids. I really appreciate it. Poor sweet innocent Cog. I think Cog went to bed. And shout out to Kilika for the background music. Those awesome Final Fantasy covers. Yeah, we're gonna raid someone. I gotta find someone. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta pick out a good one. There's a lot of good ones. It's really hard to choose every night. I'm gonna say hi to Basie. I'm gonna say hi to Basie. Our Kiwi friend making a Qbert game. Yeah. I gotta go. Post-stream credit roller. Yeah, if I didn't have this, I'd never be able to thank everyone. I can't remember all that. It's not my idea either. Kilika, you're here. Congrats on 1K. Thank you. Oh, I see. That's why Wardstone. Yeah, I made you a command. You deserve it. I'm ashamed that I didn't make one earlier. I swear I thought I had one. But let's go say hi to Basie. Not sure what he's working on today, but we'll see. We'll find out. It doesn't matter. He's a cool guy. Show him some love, and I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Gotta figure out what to do with this 1K celebration. I don't know. Gotta do something. Can you believe I spent a year on Instagram and I got like 200 follows? Instagram sucks. Yo, Sky Gray. Sky Gray, how are you doing? All right, I'll be back tomorrow. What? You can't do that right before we end. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sky Gray. Shout out to Sky Gray. It's ending. Goodbye.